I think that being an artist is what really helped my become an administrator and what I do as an administrator, and I don't see that there's a big difference between what I do in my studio practice to what I do in my teaching to what I do as an administrator. So when I make work, I make small little parts to make really big things. And I feel like you have to think about what the big picture and how those small parts fit into a larger concept. And I feel like I've been very good and strategic as an administrator because I've learned that in my studio practice. A small object has to fit into a larger object or a big series of objects. Once I got into undergrad is when I really started to think more about teaching. I had 3 male professors. It was a heavily male-dominated environment, and I just felt like there needed to be more women that represented the field, and so I went to graduate school and decided to be a teacher. It's just like, I don't know if I ever really made any decisions on what exactly I was going to do next. It was just where I was always moving in the direction. So I was just hired as an assistant professor at like 28 years old. Knew I wanted to build a ceramics program. Didn't know if I could do it, but just thought I could. I was one faculty of, I think at that time we had about 12, and just really built ceramics, started to hire more people, grew my graduate program. And then at a certain point after I got tenure and after I went to Taiwan and came back, it was pretty clear that I was wanted to be chair of the Department of Art, and in hopes of what I had been doing for ceramics that could help facilitate what other programs wanted to do with their programs, and so I tried to do that. People needed more support, and that was my primary goal, to fix problems, remove barriers, get as much support as possible to enable students and faculty and the region to help facilitate and build what they should be, which is the central destination for art in this country. You know, we got Chicago, got Kansas City, we got Northwest Arkansas, you know. We really care about moving the needle for Arkansas students to get a 4-year degree and to choose art, because like I said, I would not be a good administrator. I would not have been able to do anything I've been able to accomplish if I didn't have an art degree. I cried when I read the letter. It was so valuable to be a J. William Fulbright Associate Dean and a Fulbright Scholar at the same time. It was really kind of amazing. And that was after a lot of the gifts and various things that happened on campus. So I just needed a break. And I ended up focusing on full-on teaching and then curating a show and building wheels and helping them with some things, but really also learning probably more from the country and the people and my colleagues about my work and my practice and what I think is valuable than maybe I gave to them, for sure. You know, there's always more to do, and so I don't feel like this is, you know, I still have so much I want to accomplish in my life, and so even though it seems like it's a career type of award, I feel like my career just started.